Hey everyone, well, welcome to Wealth Wednesday. So look, a couple of weeks ago we talked about Social Security and how you can get a cool 8% raise each year after full retirement age until age 70. But part and parcel to this and really kind of dovetailing into this whole discussion is Medicare. And I really think that we need to kind of just give you a general overview of what you can expect with Medicare because it can get super complicated super quickly. So just as a general rule, if you've worked at all, we're all going to get Part A, which is covering your hospital visits and inpatient hospital care. Okay, that's going to be taken care of for you because you've already covered it through work. Now, what you're probably going to need to sign up for, and what most people do, is Part B, which covers your doctor's visits and your outpatient visits, for example. That, for example, you're going to pay for, but it's going to be deducted from your Social Security payments, okay? The next part that you're more than likely going to want to sign up for is Part D, and that covers your prescription drugs. Now, let's say you have Part A, Part B, Part D, but you still got some overlap. You're still having some copays, deductibles, and there's some costs that you still need to cover. You can elect to have a Medicare supplemental insurance. Now, that would come in the form of something like AARP, for example, which when we were 50 years old, we started to get all that literature. AARP is a nonprofit, but they partner closely with United Healthcare, which may or may not be the best option with the best benefits for you, but they're not the only game in town. You can look at other providers such as Aetna or Humana or Blue Cross Blue Shield, and you should review those every year to make sure that you're, number one, getting the coverage you need, and number two, that they are they're less expensive, for example. So the main takeaway that I want you to take from this is that, look, right now we're all concerned about inflation and everything's gotten expensive, like toilet paper and toothpaste, for example. But as we age, we are going to be subject to another kind of inflation, which is the medical cost inflation. Now that can range, from 5 to 7% per year. And so if you're the type of person that's kept all the money, under your mattress, then you're not going to be able to cover those additional expenses, and it's just going to eat away at the money you have. Conversely, if you are, you keep all your budgets on a spreadsheet, you need to account for that type of inflationary pressure in the medical field because we're all going to be subjected to this. So anyway, I just want to kind of go over that generally. I think I'll do another video on this and kind of some of the specific coverages that you can expect from Medicare Part B, for example, and others. But in the meantime, I'm here to guide your finances and elevate your wants. Reach out if you have any questions, and we'll talk about it next week. Okay, thanks, guys.